Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. The Tigers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Ulysses Chassin gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping into the box, Ed Cruz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. The 1-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today. So, guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Will Mendez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The second baseman, Hector Morales.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hector Morales. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Ready with the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
In now, Javier Aviles. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Owings has a beat on it, and the inning is over. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Mark Williams will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aviles moves over, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. The 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop to Lowry at the bag. On to first as they get the double play. Into the box now, number 43. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Owings is under it. He's got it 1 away.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let me tell you about Mitch Moreland. We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what, he's exactly that. His buddies love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Stepping in now, Mark Williams. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia is able to get there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next,
well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in, Ed Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But tack on one more to the Tiger lead thanks to this solo home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 7th, the first base.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Into the box, Hector Morales, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Standing in now, Javier Aviles. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. Man, that's a heck of a job to hold them in a single.
Digging in, number 43. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this.
He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now. Mark Williams hit to third. Devers fields it cleanly. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Ed Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, number 63. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and he pops him up. Candelario on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
One gone here in the Boston third. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Candelario is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
In now, Dustin Pedroia reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Red Sox. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The 1-1. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready to take his hacks again, Will Mendez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The count now at 2-2. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in once again, Hector Morales. He singled his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, and it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But tack on one more to the Tiger lead thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it bangs off the monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is in there with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple of the season.
Now
For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Standing in, Javier Aviles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Owings patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, number 43.
So digging in now, number 43. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. D-Row, Dan, and I return to Boston after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Aviles has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Chris Owings now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Andrew.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cruz makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 9. Heath Hembry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Tigers.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ed Cruz. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Now batting. Third base.
Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Here's Mookie Betts. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. To Voit in time for the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Will Mendez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Hector Morales. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Voit.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voit. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Martinez going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Javier Aviles. Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But tack on one more to the Tiger lead thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Tigers 10 and the Red Sox nothing. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ball even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He went down on strikes last time up. Ripped down the first base line. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting. The center field.
Ready now, Chris Owings. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, number 43. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batter, number 7.
Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw won't get him.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Brazier enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Skied down the left field line. Martinez is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
The catcher, number 8. Will Mendez.
Digging in, Will Mendez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some run scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Line drive to center field. Holt is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left. Here's Brock Holt now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now batting. Right
Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The 1-2.
Pedroia.
This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line hard to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And it's gone into the home bullpen. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
In now, number 43. Shot to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Jed Lowry.
Standing in now, Jed Lowry. Line to the right side. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Stepping in now, Mark Williams. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB. Another hit. Another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
A 1-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Martinez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one
swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Will Mendez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Matt Barnes.
Into the box now, Hector Morales fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Count remains full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That's for the Red Sox.
Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the Tigers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
18-1 this evening. The Tigers claim victory by plating a total of 18 runs. Mark Williams earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Ulysses Chacin struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.